everyone, we have Chiranth with us, and Chiranth has made us proud, his parents proud. He has made himself proud. Why? Because he has scored a very handsome rank in CLAT this year. And what is your All India rank and score, Chiranth, for CLAT?
Ma'am, I got an All India rank of 64 and I got a score of 99.25.
My God, the moment he was saying, my heart was filled with joy, and I've turned so ecstatic all because he's in front of me, and we are having the small discussion which would definitely help all the CLAT aspirants who are watching this interview. So, Chiranth, any one tip that you would want to give to CLAT aspirants, or there are many that one has to follow? There are many things that one has to keep it in mind.
I don't think there's any one specific super trick to crack CLAT, but one thing which will surely help is to do it consistently. So that's all I can tell. Yeah,
Yes.
there's no one specific thing to do for an exam like CLAT.
Okay. And
So,
mostly students feel that because suppose the exam is in December, so they believe that there's no use of studying April events or May events. Let's start only from, say, June onwards or July onwards. Did you also do that? Did you also skip some months?
No, actually, I covered from Jan to December. The only reason I
Okay.
did it was so there's nothing you're going to lose if you don't do from Jan to April. The more
Yeah.
you're going to get the context more. So the thing is, the Jan to June. So if something has happened, so when you start doing from July to December, so you need to know the context. Like what is the context? Because the questions which CLAT asks, they're not very specific. They do not happen only once.
Yeah.
It's a continuation of it's a continuation of events, right? So if you do from Jan to December, at least you get to know the context behind it. You get to know the
Yes.
basics behind it. So it's like a revision. Also, it's like a revision. You read it twice. So
Yes.
did you get?
So
I
I
think
believe,
yeah.
as much as you said about consistency, you also believe that revision is really important, because if you studied something in Jan and did not revise, you will not be able to answer questions in December related
Yeah.
to that topic. Right.
Right.
So Newscanvass gave you a lot of material. It gave you daily updates, event analyze, 250 MCQs, GK Sarthi, GK Shorts, weekly quiz, monthly quiz. Which one was your favorite?
I used to do the daily, the even daily
Daily
updates,
updates
and
and
I used
event
to do the
analyzed. And
yeah
any
event
specific reason
analysis.
why you used to rely on that?
No, because okay, so when we divided sources as a group, like we had a study group, right? So we used to
Yes.
divide sources. Like we had Drishti and we had Mantha and we had Newscanvass. So we had three
Yes.
people. We used to divide each sources with each one person. So okay, so the way we looked at it is that so we're going to cover the other topics in Drishti or Manthan. So let's
Yes.
do Newscanvass events and Newscanvass daily
Daily
updates
updates
so
and
that
event analyzed.
nothing is
Yes.
left behind. So like each person needs to do a specific each person used to target a specific type of news. So news canvas events used to give the broad topic, very broad topics.
Yeah.
So this used to give the specifics one. Manthan used to give the historical background one. So like that, we just divided it and we did the notes.
So in a way, I believe such notes or 360-degree dimensional analysis of an event did help you in the exam.
It did help. It did help.
And how was the paper like? Because this time I believe everything was
Yeah.
turned upside down. So how did you manage your calm during the paper?
Okay, I'm calm during the exams, but then to be fair, all the GK we did, our GK was quite comprehensive. Our GK was
Yeah.
actually very good. Like all the mocks we used to do, our GK notes used to help. Like all the mocks from our coaching institutions and somewhere else. So those mocks, our GK notes used to help a lot. But then in the CLAT exam, in the actual CLAT exam, to be fair, we could do I think only 2 or 3 questions came. Not even 2 or 3 direct questions, but only the context came from our notes. So CLAT 2023 threw everybody off, right? So
Oh, but then
so
we
the
have a
only
hit rate. We have a hit rate of 60 to 65% this time. 23 questions out of 35 have come from Newscanvass sources, because,
but then
not only the daily updates event analyzed, but also your shorts, Sarthi, if you might have gone
yeah,
through all of it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
GK
So,
SRT if you cover the
yeah.
very not
Yeah.
the very conventional topics. I have seen GK
Yeah.
SRT because GK SRT used to cover the very not conventional. They didn't go
Yeah.
with events,
Yeah.
but it went with the
Yeah.
very specific points.
Yeah.
But then the flat paper wasn't like the usual mocks which we give usually.
It was very
That's
different.
for sure.
So I believe
It was
CLAT
very
has many
different.
unexpected surprises, and if you
Yeah,
keep on practicing, practice is definitely the key. Revision, you said, is the key, and consistency is very important. So I
sure,
feel,
sure.
Chiranth, I would like to wish you all the very best from the whole News Canvas team, and on behalf of everybody who's watching this, people are going to remember you for their strategies, and probably going to be benefited the way they, expect them to be from any topper like you. And which was your dream college?
I stay in Bangalore. I stay 2 to 3 kilometers from NLS Bangalore, so I
My
always
God.
wanted to go to NLS Bangalore. Actually,
So
in
see,
eighth and ninth, in
it's a
eighth and ninth, I didn't know NLS Bangalore existed. So I got to know that
oh
NLS Bangalore existed in 10th standard because I used to go there cycling. I didn't know it existed. But then after I started doing law, I knew the best colleges stays. I mean, it's there just near my house.
my God. So see, God has blessed you and your hard work has paid off. Definitely, we all elders, we seek blessings of our elders before examination. But if you might not have done the hard work, nothing would have turned so well as it did. I wish you all the very best, even in the near future.
Thank
And
you.
in case of any doubts, in case of any support or guidance, we News Canvas people are always there for you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.